Hello everyone, now we are going to start with Expert Detectives Part 2. Let's start now. I wrote in large block letters, Catching a Crook, Expert Detectives Nishad and Maya Pandit by appointment to the whole world. So, in the last video, we read that Nishad and Maya got holiday due to bad weather. Here, it is told that Maya wanted to utilize this holiday and do something, so she started writing on a paper. What she wrote is shown here. Then I began writing. About half an hour later, I turned towards Seven, who was lying on his tummy, chin cupped in his palms, reading comics. Want to hear what I have written? I asked. So, Maya kept on writing for some time, and then she asked Seven, who was lying on the bed, if he would listen what Maya wrote. He looked up questioningly. I've listed all the facts we know about Mr. Nath, which might help us to trap him, I said. Want to hear? Seven nodded. Here, Nishad shows his interest in listening to Maya, and Maya tells that she has written facts about Mr. Nath. Fact number 1, I read. His name is Mr. Nath. We must discover his first name. Do you think that's his real name, Maya? Nishad asked. Probably not, I said. Most crooks have an alias. I added a big question mark after Nath. So here they are discussing about the first fact about Mr. Nath's name. Fact number 2, I read on. The tenants at Shankar House say he's mad, strange and unfriendly. Number 3, he doesn't talk to anyone and is mannerless. But he did talk to us, Maya, and Mama says he's very polite, Nishad interrupted. He only talked to us because he had to, I said, and since he was under Mama's medical treatment, he had to be polite. As Maya tells these facts to Seven, he disagrees with her for the third one. Fact number 4, he doesn't receive any letters. Seven nodded. Number 5, he's been living in room 10 of Shankar House for more than a year. I continued. Number 6, he doesn't work and sits in his room all day. Number 7, the kids in Shankar House and even some of the grown-ups are scared of him. Number 8, he has no visitors except for a spectacled, fair, fat man who visits him on Sundays for lunch. Number 9, food and tea are taken to his room by Ramesh from the restaurant downstairs. He doesn't care what he eats, pays his bill immediately and tips well. That ends my list. Have I forgotten anything, Seven? Maya shares all the information she wrote about Mr. Nath and asks Nishad if anything is missed out. Nishad had obviously not been paying too much attention to my list of facts. All he could say was, Poor man, Maya, he must be so lonely if he doesn't have any friends. How can a crook have friends, idiot? I almost shouted. At least he has one friend, the one who meets him on Sundays, said Nishad. So Nishad is still showing sympathy for Mr. Nath and Maya still believing that he is a criminal. Argue again. A brilliant thought occurred to me just then. That man must be Mr. Nath's accomplice in crime, I said. Maybe he keeps all the loot and he comes now and then to give part of it to his partner, Mr. Nath, for expenses. That's it. I'm sure I'm right. Maya thinks that the one who comes to Mr. Nath on Sundays is his partner in crime and comes to give him the share of the loot. If you insist on calling him a criminal, I don't think I want to discuss anything with you, Maya, said Nishad angrily. He can't be such a bad man if he gives Ramesh such generous tips. So Nishad is still disagreeing. Ramesh probably knows something about his past, so Mr. Nath must be bribing him to keep quiet, I said. Nishad glared at me with his arms tightly crossed across his chest. I was beginning to get fed up with him. How can we make any progress with our investigations if you take that attitude, Seven? I asked. I'll cooperate only if you give up this idea about him being an escaped crook, said Seven. You really make me angry. I almost hit him. I make you angry? You stupid oaf, I shouted. You make me mad. What is the point of all these inquiries if he's not a crook? If you think he's a nobody, what's the idea of bothering about him? Please tell me. The argument of Nishad and Maya reaches its peak and they both are now fed up of each other and are very angry. Nishad looked thoughtful. I'd like to find out why he's so thin and why he's so lonely. I want to know why he doesn't have any friends and lives alone. Try to understand, 7. I told him. If he's lived in Shankar house for a year and hasn't made a single friend, there's something wrong. He's obviously scared that someone will recognize him and give him up to the cops. Maybe no one's tried to make friends with him, Nishad protested. Why should anyone bother? You've seen what a nasty bear he is, I said. So, their squabbling goes on. I don't care, said Nishad stubbornly. I like him and I'm going to try and be his friend. Friends with a crook? Ha! You are crazy, 7, I said. The cops will take you to jail with him. Do you want that to happen, you idiot? Nishad merely glared at me and quietly walked out of the room. My theories seemed to have made no impression on him at all. At the end, Nishad says that he likes Mr. Nath and will try to be friends with him, but Maya doesn't want him to do so and says that 7 may go to jail if he will be friend of a criminal. This chapter is a part of a famous story, The Broken Flute, which is written by Shraddha Dwivedi.
Time for some questions from part 2 of the chapter.
Question 1. What does Maya say about the Sunday visitor? Question 2. What does Nishad feel about Mr. Nath? Question 3. Describe Nishad's posture lying on his bed. Question 4. What all did Maya write on a sheet of paper on the unexpected holiday? What was its title? Question 5. According to Maya, where was Mr. Nath living since a long time and why?
Let's discuss the key words of the chapter now.
Stashed away means hidden away. Following means coming after. Gaunt means sickly. Peek means looking quickly and secretively. Tips well means gives a generous tip. Sort out means arrange systematically. Crook means criminal. By appointment to means officially chosen. Alias means an alternate name. Accomplice means a helper in crime.
Comment, share and like the video. Subscribe the channel for more updates. Don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you. Have a nice day.